finest ribs. Crushmo, Hudson's, Poseidon, Immense. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. The match will be beginning in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Gears of War 4, baby.
Let's go. It's your boy Gap Blaze and Fallout coming at you live. And right now, we're going to be on board here with Phenomenon. And they're going to come in. They're going to take a 2-player cap right here. And look, you see 4 members
Phenomenon to cap the hill.
Going around. And folks, we're back in Ghost Cam mode, okay? And we're going to come in. We're going to come check into this action. And we're going to hop into this fight. We're going to jump in with Yogurt. Yogurt full red right now, taking some shots in. And he's going to come back in. He's going to be in that fight here with Prospect. And they're going to be pushing him forward here. They're going for the 2 cap. They have 1 cap right now. C is in the hands of the call team, John.
Yep, so very interesting strategy. We saw the Locust team, or sorry, the Swarm team, it's going to take a while to get used to, deciding to go low side in the cave to cap the A-hill, and that's going to actually potentially hurt them. Big fight going down the hill right now. We're going to jump camp straight over to Phenomenon, who's going to get taken out by Ments. On board with Hudson, sorry, Ments now. Let's see what he can do. He's staying alive, putting in work right now for his team.
Yeah, and he's going to get that down. They're in a 2v2 situation right now. He's going to take one over Covert. Missed the mantle kick, but Wildy stayed alive right there. Got that kill. Him and Prison are going to cap up the B-hill right now.
Dirty Wildebeest with the mantle vault into a 1-shot. Beautiful display of skill right there from Wildy, and a well-timed vault into a 1-shot.
And yo, so they're going for the 2 cap right now, John. They're trying to defend B. If they can get B, they will get the 3 cap and win the game. So they're really defending this hill right here.
Yeah, there you go. Good job so far. 79-60. So a lot of people might have thought 210 is a very high score. Look how fast it goes. There's a 2 cap instead of a 1 cap in King of the Hill, so it plays out a lot faster than we've used to see. 1v1 situation here. On board with Poseidon right now. He's not liking what he's seeing in that 1v. He's going to go for the break of the cap instead. Interesting decision for Poseidon. Poseidon trying to spread out the map a little bit. Wildy doing his thing in the 1v. Dominating right now. Poseidon gets taken out in the 1 versus 1. Wildebeest back in his element.
So on board here with Prospect. So Wildebeest dropped back to defend that hill right there, to defend it for his team. Now, John, as you see, this game is almost flipped back in favor. Now you have the call team on the defense, and they're trying to defend against this 3 cap.
Yeah, 2 cap. I didn't think the Swarm team was going to be able to bring it back right there. They were able to do exactly that. Prospect in a 1v. He's showing the old school Prospect strafe we are used to seeing. Grabs a meat, 1 versus 1 situation right now. He's just trying to stay alive for his team. Crushmo able to sneak out, and we're going to hop on board with Crushmo using the jump cam.
And he's full ready. Now he's in a 1v2 situation. He's in a battle with a meat shield right now, and he's going to go down a Phenomenon right there. Crushmo. Almost he tried to stay alive right there, just couldn't do it. I'm going to use my nice little chat pad over here, and I'm going to go on over here to Poseidon. Coming out of spot. Now he's going to be going to this A-hill. He wants to try to get the 2 cap for his team. Now, John, look at the score. 175. The call team in possession of 2 hills. They really need to keep control of this hill. They can't really give it up.
And you know what the difference maker has actually been? Oh, beautiful vault kick from Poseidon right there. Takes out Prospect. And you're going to actually take over the down low cave hill. And Blaze, what I was going to say, what's made the difference in this game is actually the cave. Whoever's controlled the cave has generally controlled the game.
They have, and now they got to defend against this 2 cap. And they actually need to break this because they can still win. And here you go, Phenomenon defending off from the fight. They need to break this hill. 3 seconds left. Can they do it? Won't be able to, John. And the COG team's going to take the first round.
There you have it. The COG team, the God Squad potentially. And Swarm is going to be placing a weapon right now. So we're going to jump back into the perspective of the game and hopefully see where the weapon is going to be placed, as they have a few seconds to decide here, 30 seconds to decide how they want to place the weapon. Let's show it out.
Now the player on the losing team with the most points chooses where the weapon goes. Now right here we can see the decision-making process. He's looking up the center of the map. Maybe they want to do a boom shot, drop shot right here in the center, and they're just going to add nades down, John.
Okay, so very passive first-round play. Which, they didn't get dominated right there, in my opinion. So that's a smart play. You don't have to do anything drastic. You don't have to put a sniper on each side. Let's reset. Let's see how we can do in round number 2.
And I agree with you.
First to 7 rounds.
And we're going to take a look here at the local squad, see how they want to split up. It looks like they're going to send actually 2 people down here to the bottom hill. Going to hop on board here with Crushmo. Crushmo wants to defend these nades, and he's trying to defend it against 3 people. And the nades will get picked up, even though it wasn't by the team that dropped them.
I'm not sure if you noticed that, but a little bit of weapon tuning. The Lancer was not able to down Wildebeest. Wildebeest was able to survive, grab nades, and hasn't made an impact yet with those grenades.
And here we go. Wildebeest is in a fight. Can he stay alive? And he will take him out, taking out Poseidon right there. Staying alive, using that beautiful character, Dale Walker. And
AKA Guy Blaze.
But on board here with Phenomenon, and Phenomenon, he's going to push up, and he wants the 3 cap. So if he can win this fight, which he cannot, on board here with Wildebeest, and Wildebeest is going to get that headshot.
Blaze, I'm just going to say, we got to stick with my boy Wildebeest here, as he's feeling himself like Wildebeest of the old, if I say so myself.
And there you go, John, the first 3 cap. Oh, no! C was broken. C was broken at the right time. That was almost over. Gonna go try to hop over here with C very, very quickly. And who was that? That's Poseidon.
Big play from Poseidon. What Blaze means by the 3 cap, if you get a 3 cap, the round ends automatically, which speeds things up just a little bit. So very close with the Cox team to getting that 3 cap, not able to pull it off here.
And he's going to die right there. On board here with Wildebeest once again. He's on fire. He's going to be taking out Ribs right there.
Check out the stats real quick. How's the man Wilde doing?
Wilde, now as you see,
9 kills, 1 down for Wildebeest, the slayer for this team.
Also with Prison, and to go back to show you something else, it goes by death time, the time dead, which I think is more important. The time, just knowing how much time you're dead during this entire match.
You know, it's interesting you say that. That's something that's not talked about a lot. It's talked about a lot in Halo. Staying alive is almost more important than getting kills, and now you're going to see that really become more of an emphasis in Gears of War esports as well.
And here we go, can Prison.
Shout out to any Halo folks tuning in.
Can Prison defend against this heal? He's in a 1v1 situation right now, and yes, he is. He's going to take him out, and he's going to hold the C point down for his team, but he's in another 1v1, and he's going to go down right there.
Prison, former member of the Insanes and national champion from 2009, not able to win that 1 versus 1. Ribs, the winner of the inaugural Gears of War 2 major event at Meadowlands in 2009 with Team Legacy back then, has a smoke grenade looking to infiltrate the bottom cave spawn.
Now, John, at this point, I want to use our X-ray cam to see what's going on, John. And right there, we got a fight coming in, and Ribs back on board with him. He's in a 1v1 situation. Can he stay alive? Now he's in a 2v1, and that movement, oh my God, John.
Welcome back to Gears of War, Ribs, and your movement.
And you know what? He was in a bad situation, but somehow he managed to stay alive until Crushmo was going to be able to get there and help him.
Great job by Ribs right there. He's going to get an active reload. Opts to actually stay down in the cave and defend the cave. So smart decision. He's playing kind of the anchor role right now. And look at the X-ray cam's going to show you. He has a 1 versus 1 opportunity. He doesn't like what he sees. He's going to back out because he's on left-hand disadvantage, which of course is really important in this game. And he's going to turn on Wildebeest and embarrass him in the 1v1.
Good job there. And we're going to hop on map. We see a lot of action going on at the top. And we're going to go on overboard to Prison. In Prison, they're trying to defend this, and they're going to actually get that B hill. Looking at the clock, all they need to do is just hold this hill. 10 seconds left. COG team will win this map. They need to break this. The Locust squad need to push in here, and they need to get this kill.
And they realize that Ribs is going to take out 1. He's actually going to get taken up by Yogurt right after. But no, instead, the COG team is going to win 2 rounds in a row. And they're really heating up.
Exactly. You see that serious face there on Ribs, yo. That man does not play around no matter the stakes. He always wants to win. He's a winner right there. And so you can see that they're gonna get a little bit more serious here and try to bring this back. So
that's the game. Decision-making process here. Keep in mind, guys, to explain it again, there's 2 layers to weapon placements. There's primaries and there's secondaries. Primaries are weapons like the drop shot, the boom shot, etc. in the middle of the map, frag grenades. Secondaries will spawn on each side, so you can't just spawn a weapon on your side. Both teams are going to get a weapon if you spawn it on your side of the map. They put a sniper, I think, over where, near the cave, high side cave.
Yep, and I want to hop on board here with Hudson because I'm pretty sure he asked for that. He definitely asked for that, but he's going to come in. Actually, he did. He's going to come in. He's going to get this cap. He's on board here with his teammate. They looking like they want to push across and get control of the C hill because they're going to get B, they're going to get A. If they can get the C hill quick for the 3 cap, this is a quick round, John.
Oh, nice jump cam from Phenomenon. He gets a man on, takes out Poseidon. It's all up to Hudson. Hudson's going to take out 1. His buddy Crushmo takes out 1 as well, and it's all swarm right now at the bottom left of your screen.
Nades are going to come out, John. That meat shield will protect him, though. So now he's trying to defend his hill for his team. The COG squad, they want to get in here. They need to get a little bit more points on the board. They're only down by a few, though. Anything can happen.
At 37-28. Swarm team looking to turn this one around as they're down 2-0 right now. They're doing exactly that. Double cap, almost going for the triple cap. Can they get the triple? That will be the round over, but no, it's going to be a shutdown from Wildebeest, who picks up a double kill to prevent.
Now right here, John, so right here you see Yogurt, he's in his heal, okay? So when you decap a heal, you can't just go in there and break it. It has a decap time.
Oh, beautiful.
So it takes about 3 seconds to decap it. You just can't go in there and break it. You have to be in there for a while.
Yeah.
And also capping the hill also takes a while as well.
Yeah, different than King of the Hill and Gears 3 and Gears Ultimate Edition.
Now, as you look at this pretty side, what's going on the side, John, okay? As you see these red dots elevating, it pretty much, in Gears of War, usually you classify somebody getting weak as 1 pointed, 2 pointed, up to 5, right? So it shows their health. So as you can see, Poseidon gonna go jump to him. He's 2 pointed right now. And now he's 4 pointed. He's very, very weak. He's about 1 shot from going down, and that bar is going to drop down as his health comes back, and now he's going to be in the clear.
And awesome to see that indicated on the UI of the screen as well. And it's cool to see the Coalition embracing the terms that we use. You know, we've been using 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point since Gears 1. was never really adapted or picked up until Gears 4. Awesome to see it showcased there. Big shot from Wildebeest. He's gonna go for the reaction shot, and he's gonna get punished for a little over-aggressive behavior. Good job by Poseidon shutting that down.
Yeah, he really needs to defend that hill. Poseidon going off right here. Here comes the flank. You got two members here. Poseidon, double down right there. He's gonna get that down, and he's gonna get this kill and almost capping the hill, but he was able to break it.
All right, Oscar, I see you. That was kind of a strange animation there, Oscar. Looking like he's praying.
So now it looks like we're gonna have not so much of a fight for A, but it's about to get contested right now. Bad Wildebeest, he's gonna toss that smoke out there. He doesn't know it's a guy coming from his right that just killed his teammate, but now he does. But he's gonna try to get in here and break this, taking some shots, but as long as he can break it, it's okay. And yes, he will get that break.
A big break right there, going for the 2 cap. They're gonna triple cap it to get a quick cap. They do exactly that, so the COG team's gonna turn this one around here.
Taking advantage of those 3 members and getting the quickest possible time to capture that hill. So looking at the score, it's a very close game right now. Only a differential about 7 seconds. 2 hills are in control of each other right now. So both teams do have a hill, and the local squad will get this A hill. Ribs destroying Phenomenon right there.
Good to see some skill showcase. Ribs and Wildebeest, in my opinion, have been playing out of their minds. Prison's gonna shut that down though immediately with a 1 shot, and just like that, it's going to be a Swarm victory. First round win for the Swarm.
Now, as you've seen at the top of the screen, when that 3 cap is happening, we get that notification. We're about 6 seconds from domination domination happening.
We'll have to point that out the next time it happens. That's an awesome UI feature. That's really subtle. Once again, a subtle feature we'll have to point out. You can miss it pretty easily, as these teams have 30 seconds to decide where they're going to place a weapon. We see 2 snipers on the map. We see a frag grenade, and it looks like it's going to be a boom shot up top near where the torque bow usually spawns. So get ready for some boom shot action here. We now have a snipe, a boom, and frag grenades on the map.
So we really didn't see that much snipe action here from Hudson's to really start that round. I was actually hoping to see if I can get some, and we're going to go look and see if anybody's actually even getting sniped right now, and they're not.
And I think it's where the sniper spawns, right? You grab that sniper, you have no line of sight or angles or opportunities to make a play, to make an immediate impact, so it's not worth it to grab it off the bat. Oh, beautiful reaction shot from Ribs right there.
He's going to turn around.
A double on Prospect, but Prison going for his double, and he's going to get taken out by Mens. All Swarm right now as they're dominating this fight. 1 member dead, as you guys can see on your screen, for the Swarm, 4 dead for the COG.
And right there, as you see, they want a lot of focus on those nades in that boom shot. Only 1 hill cap, but this second B hill will get capped, and they're all capping at once right now.
At the top of your screen, 3 seconds until domination. You're going to see the countdown, and that is it. A quick round from the Swarm. Very, very well done by Ribs and crew.
As you see Crushmo getting into this game right now, flipping his hair up right there, blowing his hair up right there action. Representing the Beard crew over there.
Yeah, so, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous that we'd see a 7-0 domination from the COG team, but Swarm's really turned it around here thanks to some big plays from Ribs and Crushmo.
Exactly. Now going into round number 5, so far we got the boom shot nades to the snipe. Gonna take a look at the overhead map right now, and nades boom. I think they opted to place nothing. They opted to place nothing on the map right there, so they're gonna keep with what's working. So gonna hop on board here with let's jump on over to the map right now. I want some mint action, John.
All right, on board with Mintz now. He's gonna go wide left here, playing for that boom shot which was placed on the map a little bit earlier. Mintz goes for the reaction, or the up A shot, gets Wildebeest in the 1v. Prospect team kills Yogurt, and the Swarm, even though they're losing in points right now, really wins that opening strat by getting boom shot. So it's interesting, the strategy we saw there from the Swarm, they decided to place a boom. Once a boom was placed, you saw the strategy shift, and they ran a 4 boom shot strategy instead of spreading out the map like we saw before. So very interesting change in strategy from the Swarm based on reacting how the weapons have been placed.
But they're back here for another 3 cap, capping all hills at once. Now, as you see, the respawn timer, they're increasing. They're increasing each and every time. So every time you die, you need to make the best out of your out of the spawn time that you have.
Yeah, boom shot in the hands of Poseidon. Nice job by Poseidon recognizing that old school Gears 3 boom. It's going to kill you every single time if you land that on top of the cover.
Gonna be on board here with Mint. He's gonna see Prison. He's gonna come in for this fight, but Prison, they're gonna trade off right there. Prison showing him who's boss, and gonna go on over here to Poseidon. So right here, John, very, very close game. The COG team is about to get 2 hills. Poseidon destroying Prospect right there. So 2 hills in control of the COG team, but C's gonna get broken here by the Locust squad.
On board in the follow cam right now. I think they have the first person or third person cam with Crushmo. Good kill on Wildebeest.
And to explain a little bit more about the follow cam, John, I'm able to, I have my players, my center target right here, and I'm able to
peek.
Yep, exactly. See everything that's going on around them, and also use our X-ray cam just a little bit better. We see 3 members are going to be in this hill, and we're going to jump onto Prison right here. He's going to take out 1, and he's going to get hit with that boom shot. Gonna hop on board with Wildebeest coming out of spawn, but you know what? We want to get back into this action, John. So we're gonna hop on over to right here, which is gonna be Prospect.
Yeah, good Lancer support fire from Prospect. That's really the type of player he's developed into. He's more of a support Lancer player than the shotgun player we saw back in Gears 2. That role works very well for him, especially on a team with Phenomenon, Wildebeest, and team.
And right there, the COG team coming out on top right there, making things happen.
Yeah, 2-minute round, 3-2 right now. Victory for the COG team. Looks like we have some audio issues for the COG team, unfortunately, as well. But once again, to reiterate, the change in strategy once the weapons were placed, we saw the boom shot placed on the map and such a stronger emphasis on the boom side of the map. It went from being, I think, a 3-1-1 to a 4-1 strategy. So taking a look at what's being placed right now, middle map.
And he may opt to take the nades away.
Might take the nades away.
Got a few options that you see, the drop shot there, the torque bow, the mulcher.
No way. Mulcher being dropped down on the map, middle of the map where the nades are. Not sure, you know, mulcher being placed there might be hard to grab because it's kind of the center of the map.
I want to see this. I'm excited. I want to see some mulcher kills. I want to see some mulcher action down here in the center of the map, and we're about to find out. And it looks like they're going to go for a quick cap. They're going to go for a quick cap over here on B. No, a single man
Here it is
cap.
again. The COG team, for some reason, is not placing emphasis on boom as heavy as they maybe should be. The Locust team is.
I think they're flanking around. They're flanking around from the bottom. Wildebeest in a 2v1 situation. Now he has help from his teammate. He's going to be battling this one out, using that movement. He's going to take out one. He's going to come over here. His teammate's going to die as well. He's going to flank the me shield, put some shots on the back. Can he win his fight, John? Taking some damage, and he's going to come up out of here. He's full red right now. And he will not win that fight. He's going to go down right there, John. Boom shot's going to be in the hand of Crush Mode. Now the Locust squad, they're going to get the second cap right here. C is still not capped. Going to check out our X-ray cam. Nobody's over there, but Crush Mode with the boom shot will go over here to defend it. Only
12-11 here. It's going to be a domination here, but it's going to get denied by the COG team, who's going to shut that down. 5v5 situation. Everyone alive right now. Actually, I take that back. One member dead. You can see at the top left of your screen, the respawn timer is very, very long now, so your life is so valuable. A double kill from Crush Mode is really going to help out. And that's going to get the A cap. Now, B is on the side, on the spawn side of the of the Locust squad, actually, so B is an easy heal to cap. If they can get this B heal not being contested, there's going to be one person, here's going to be Prospect, and he's not going to see Crush Mode, and he's going to destroy him with that boom shot. Yeah, nice shot by Crush Mode on the flank there. Looks like Crush Mode's going for the third cap. Domination in 4 seconds, going to be denied by the COG team. Jumping around here a little bit, finally going to be on board with Yogurt. And they're going to be able to get the B cap, but a lot of time being gained right now for the Swarm team. Exactly, not going to let that 3 cap happen. And they're going to push across over. He's going to get into a 1v1 with Crush Mode. Crush Mode is actually going to back up. He noted his teammate. Went for the grab, John, but he's going to miss that right there. And he gets punished for it immediately as Crush Mode's going to take out Yogurt in the 1v. Prospect over here, he's going to defend his B heal. C heal is a cross map over here. And right now, they need at least one more cap. They need to either try to play for the 3 cap, or they need at least one more heal to come back in this game. Yeah, 108-65, a lot of gameplay still to be played. Nice shot by Hudson, taking out Prospect in the 1v. Looks like they're going to go for the 3 cap here, but the COG team is going to completely shut that down with a push of their own. And the COG team, you got 2 members here defending the 3 cap over here at the B hill point. Hudson's taking some shots over here. They're going to be pushing around. They know that boom shot's going to be on respawn soon. Yes, we've seen a lot of hot and cold, and that's a different type of gameplay because your life is so valuable. If you die, you're dead for so long that we see a lot of hot and cold, people backing out, valuing their life more than just running in there blindly, over-aggressive, maybe too aggressive. So something we haven't seen in King of the Hill, that's for sure. Even in execution is the emphasis that's placed on staying alive. Yep, and we got a 1v1 here. Mince versus Prospects. Prospects gonna get some good shots in, and he's gonna hit that blind fire. He's gonna be alive, and they're going for the 3 cap right here. If they can get this A, 3 seconds on the clock. And they're going to be able to secure that one. Nice job by the COG team. They were actually down by 50, but because they were able to get a swing in their favor, they're able to turn it around and go up 4-2 right now. Keep in mind, our round will be flipping here soon. There you go right there. Doing a good job right there. Bouncing back. John, as you see those swings in the match, like, you know, you always have an opportunity to win. Even if you're down a lot of points. And I want to point out, Blaze, everything flipped, everything reset. We are going into the second wave of this game. No weapons on the map. We are restarting with some new hill locations as well. Gonna take a look at this board, yo. 20 kills, 4 wildebeest, 4 downs, also prison, coming close to that 20 mark. Him and Yogurt doing a lot of work right here. Let's hop on board here with Prospect.
I want to get some prospect action in my life.
Okay, so now I want to point out, if the sniper is placed in that hill location, it's much more, it'll be in play much more than we saw before. That's for sure, because the hill is where the sniper was spawning last round.
Yes, the hill was where the spawn. So the spawns did flip. So the spawns did flip. So now we're going to see probably a different change in strategy. As we see, they wanted to focus on the B hill a lot right now, on the D hill a lot. And so now they're going to be rotating over. They have control of, they actually lost control over E and F. So like the Locust Squad, their strategy in this map was to get control over the 2 corner points.
And what's interesting here, Blaze, is, and talk me through this a little bit, as the map flips, what changes in strategy, and we saw completely different strategies from these teams, what changes in strategy for these teams as the spawns and the hills flip?
You know, one thing is that, you know, some teams may be better at fighting in a different area of the map,
Exactly.
just based off the layout of it. So when the hills swap, you're going to see different strategies because there's going to be different areas that you need to push. There's going to be different areas of priority on the map.
On board with Crushmo right there. He's going to stay back and put some hard L triggers into Yogurt. Well done from Crushmo, staying alive here. Full red. Jump cam over to Wildebeest as he picks up a kill, almost gets the double, but gets shut down by Ribs immediately following.
Not going to be able to make that happen right here. And let's hop on board here with Yogurt. Yogurt's going to come over here, and he's going to try to defend his heel over here. And he's not going to be able to get that, John.
Nice job by the Swarm team. So to break down the change in strategy a little bit more, whereas last round we saw a boom shot placed over where the A hill was, or the A and C hill was, or B and C, I apologize. Now the map flips, and essentially the left side of the map is more in play, or the cave side of the map is more in play than we saw before.
Exactly, because look at it like this. If you can take over the fountain spawn, like the Locust Squad, if they over at the fountain spawn, if you can take that hill, push through in whatever power weapons there. No power weapon is placed there. They're putting it more so in the center area of the map, which is fine because the COG Squad, they gave up those 2 corner hills that we saw before. So they want to keep the boom shot away from that because maybe the Locust Squad has a little bit more domination over there.
Yeah, so we're seeing now instead the boom shot's going to be placed mid-map. So what does that do? That actually changes the way you run strategies. Rather than running a 4 to a certain area, you're not going to send 4 to boom shot necessarily off the bat. It's going to be spread out a little bit more. So strategy definitely changes in how you approach where that boom shot is spawned, as opposed to last round where you sent 4 immediately rushing for the corner of the map.
Exactly. Going to be on board here with Crushmo. Crushmo's going to be going mid-map. He's going to be paired up with his teammate Ribs, and they see the boom shot, and they're going to get this boom shot. And so that's going to be a good free boom shot here for Ribs. But right there.
Looks like we got a bit of a delay here. Our apologies. On board with Crushmo here, jumping right back into it, guys. Sorry for the delay there, but we are back with some Escalation Gears of War 4 multiplayer reveal live here at PAX East. On board with Crushmo right now, as we're going to see who's going to take control early on in this one.
There we go, Crushmo. He's coming on the flank right now. He's putting some good shots in Prison. He's going to down Prison right there, and he's going to come out on top with that fight. Now, as we see, Phenomenon is here on the flank. Can Phenomenon come out? He has a 1v2 situation, but he's going to actually back up, and he's just going to go defend his hill because he realized if he died right there, they possibly could have got 3 capped.
Yep, very smart job by Phenomenon right there. 2-1 hills right now for the Swarm team, who won the opening strat. Good job by them running a well-executed opening. I've noticed that the Swarm team has been doing a better job, and that's TC's finest, has been doing a better job with their opening strategies, and that's really been giving them an early advantage. But the COG team has turned things around really well. Phenomenon with a beautiful flank, make that a double kill, and they're going to get a cap here as well. Phenomenon is not done yet.
No, he needs to defend off this kill right here for him and his teammate to cap it.
Oh my
and Ribs
goodness.
making things happen.
Ribs with the triple kill. We're going to jump on with him. Ribs 1v3 single-handedly by himself. Those are the plays you don't really see in UE as much that you see can happen often in a game mode like Escalation.
No, Ribs doing such a good job right there. And, you know, I didn't think Ribs was going to stay alive right there because he had his teammate there, but Ribs just finessed them both and got back control over D-Hill.
Look what resulted. You got boom shot control, you have D-Hill control, so one player making a key play. Same old, what we've always watched in Gears of War. Big play capability really makes an impact for your team.
Gonna clean up both those kills right there. Prison getting that 1v2. The Swarm is about to dominate, but can Prison get there in time? And he's not gonna be able to.
So we are all tied up 4-4 apiece here in this one.
This is a good match so far, John. And they seem like, you know, very evenly matched back-to-back, 2 and 2 and 2 and 2.
First to 7 rounds wins. Will we go to our very first round 11 here in our first ever match? I thought it was gonna be a 7-0 as we saw COG win the first 2 rounds, sorry.
So they opted to place no weapon there that round. And at first it looked like they almost wanted to play snipers off on the side, but it looks like they're not gonna do it. And we're going to kick it off on board here with Prospect.
And, you know, it's interesting that, you know, who's on the other team? The COG was placed in the snipers. Who's on the other team? Hudson.
Yeah, exactly.
So really smart decision right there. Knowing KYP, know your personnel, recognizing Hudson is such a good sniper, does not give him an opportunity to make a play.
Prospect is going to get this brick off on Poseidon, but Poseidon is going to make him pay, and now he's going to come on a flank, and Boom Shot is still open. He's not taking no damage, but there is somebody behind him, but he's going to test him and say, nah, not with that Lance, brother. And he's going to take him down. Phenomenon goes down as well. No spawn points capped right now for the local squad, but it does like they're about to get D, and maybe F as well, because they just decapped it.
Yeah, and here we go. Locust team going for the E cap. They're going to pick that up. They're actually going to have the opportunity to dominate right now, but F is going to be broken down because the COG team did spawn right near the F hill. So that F and E hill makes it really, really tough to get the 3 cap.
Right here, Hudson's going to opt not to take that 1v1, but he still does have a boom shot. But now they have all the COG members exactly where they want it, and 2 members are going to go down right there. So now it's a 5v2 situation, a 5v3 situation, and Prospect and Prison are trying to hold off this low ramp. And so here we go, Prison. He's holding off, he's taking a lot of damage, misrolled in the back, but so now he knows he has to fight, and he's gonna actually get help from his teammate. No, that headshot's all gonna be him, but the boom shot from Hudson's, and Hudson's is still in the fight, folks, and he's gonna be rotating over. 1v2 situation right here. Gonna hold that L trigger, get some good shots, but he took a good one right there by Phenomenon. Phenomenon is gonna take him out.
Yeah, smart shot by Hudson's. They're holding and pocketing that boom for such a long time. Ribs is gonna get the new boom shot in his hands here. Gonna take out Phenomenon with the first one. Can he pick up the double kill with the boom? He decides to pocket that boom shot instead.
Yep. And he sees the guy run away. They know Boom Shot's gonna be on respawn very soon in crush mode. He's just pretty much making sure nobody can get past him and get across map to break their E setup.
And there are so many rich features in this new spectator mode. We haven't even begun to speak to all of them. I'm super excited for content creators to really, really take advantage of this and everything it entails. X-ray cam, we have the jump cam, we have the follow camera, which we're on board right now. You can look around the map. It's kind of like a camera behind the player.
We got a player over here. And Phenomenon taking a lot of damage, but he's going to get out of that guy's crosshairs that's above him, and he's going to come in for the hill break. Trying to decap it, and now he's going to decap it, but they are, if he wins this 1v1, they can't dominate. But nah, E's going to be taking over.
He's going to be taking over, yep. The Locust team does, or sorry, Swarm team does spawn near the E hill. Oh, good heads up flank from Phenomenon. Can he make it a double? He's going to miss a couple shots. Get taken out by Crushmo. Can Crushmo do it? We're going to jump cam to Crushmo, who has to reload, but he's going to get taken out by Prison.
Yeah, Prison doing some work right there, John. And he's holding off, but here's the boom shot in the hands of Hudson's. And him and Poseidon are going to cap this hill. So now F in the corner of the map is open. But so you take a look at the score. You really don't have to go for a 3 cap at this point because you are in lead and you have control over 2 hills. So it's best to just keep control of what you have.
Especially with the boom shot in your hand. Keep in mind the score at the top left of your screen. It's 172-6 to 162, 2-1 caps. But the decap is going to be broken. A great job by the COG team. Swarming down low in the cave and breaking that. They're going to turn it around here, and I wonder, is the math game going to play out in favor of COG here if they can hold the 2 cap? It's not going to matter because Crushmo and Ments are going to pick up 2 kills, and they're going to lock down the 3 cap here to finish off this round.
And yep, they're going to get it right there. Now, as you've seen, when Phenomenon came into that hill at that one point, right, he was bouncing back and forth. He was bouncing back and forth, and, you know, at that point, you got to fight him because you can't let him decap that hill. It's almost like you got to take that fight.
Yeah, so 5-4 here. Swarm team 1. So the COG team is choosing where they want to place this weapon, and this is crucial, Blaze. This weapon could determine the flow of these next few rounds here. It's all going to come down to these last 5 rounds. Will we see a round 11? Looks like they're toying with frag grenades in the piston room or the cave, and they're going to decide on frag grenades down low.
Yes, they are. So we're going to check and see what both these teams are going to run.
And the strategy changes here with frag grenades down low. Tell me how the strategy changes a little bit.
Now, okay, so like we talked about before on capping these 2 corner hills, we're going to take a look at the local squad. It looks like they want to stack more so on the boom shot side of the map. And it's going to be like a 4-man fight over here. We got one member going down here for these nades, and we're going to see he's not going to contest nades, but he's going to come for a flank, and he's going to actually pick up 1 kill. Boom shot still in play. 1v1 situation right here. Who has the better movement? And that's going to go towards Ribs.
That's where the jump cam really comes into play. In that 1v1, you can jump to the other player and get their perspective immediately. You haven't seen it happen much yet. The Blaze will show that off, I'm sure, here in just a bit with that jump cam. And there it is. On board with Ribs, who was full red, able to survive to get his first-person perspective as Crushmo takes out Prospect.
Yeah, he's going to pick his shot back up because he had dropped it for the boom originally. And so now he's going to come back. So D is in control of them. So COG team is just trying to get back E because they have no points on the board right now. So it's almost, I don't think they didn't go for the E cap initially. Because they probably thought it would have took them a long time to get over there. So if they got the quick decap, they can backtrack for it.
There you go, Ribs in a tough situation. He's going to strafe and stay alive on the player. But no, Phenomenon with some great movement and wall bounce. He's gonna pick up 2 kills. Check out the stats real quick. What's Phenomenon currently sitting pretty at? 17 kills on top for his team. 23 caps and breaks. Look at the impact that Phenomenon is having on the map. 23 caps and breaks. That's unbelievable.
And while he's doing that, you got Prison and Wildebeest just going around the map slaying everybody. And Phenomenon's gonna get that 1 kill. He's full red, and he's not gonna be able to survive in that situation.
I gotta say, it's good to see Phenomenon be able to shine here. In Gears 4, the fast movement really plays into his advantage.
So you know what's another great thing, John? Because you got so many different players here that's playing at this level. Crush Mode plays on 12 sensitivities in this game, and that is so slow for me. He was actually telling me how 12 sensitivity is way too fast for me. You may want to go down to 10. But you got other players like Phenomenon who play maxed out on 30s, you know? But if these guys both still got into a fight, that just because you're on a high sensitivity doesn't mean you're going to win.
There you have it. Crush Mode feeling himself right now. 6-4. They are 1 round away from winning this one, winning $2,500 and HyperX Cloud Revolver headsets live on stage.
We're at match point, John.
Match point. Let's see if Prospect and Prison being the captain of this team, he was voted as captain, can turn this one around. Where'd they place a weapon? Long shot was placed up top. Opting not to give it to Hudson's off the bat. Hudson's gonna have to earn that sniper.
Gonna have to fight for it. And with that being said, we're gonna hop right into Prospect on this round and see if the team captain himself can bring his team back in it.
So intense. These last 2 rounds, keep in mind, respawns are 18 seconds long, so it almost becomes a round of execution. Whoever wins this opening strat could be determined the winner here. Match point, 4 down low from both teams. A big fight about to go down here.
Prospect Center, he's gonna push in here. It's a lot of smokes going off here, folks. Big fight. Prospect's full red, and he's gonna die by Hudson's. Hudson's is gonna get a kill. Crush Mode's gonna pick up 2, but Phenomenon with the boom shot. Almost went for that chainsaw right there.
Needs to stay alive here. Just jump to Phenomenon. No, he's going to get taken out here. And the opportunity of 3 cap, but it took a while to kill Phenomenon. So I want to point that out. Phenomenon stayed alive just long enough for his first 2 teammates to maybe spawn and cap that E-hill. And it looks like they're going to be able. They just spawned.
Nade tag on the wall. Hudson's watching his back, and he's going to toss 2 right here. Can he pick up a kill? No. But John, what you notice that nobody went for the side hill caps.
Yeah.
You know, they all in on D and the power weapons.
That's true. That's true. They chose to go for the power weapons instead. I think it's because Phenomenon was able to stay alive long enough to make that happen.
So right there, you know, what if you could have possibly had 1 guy maybe go cap both those hills.
It could have potentially. Yep, that could have been an opportunity. They decided to go for map control and weapon control instead. Maybe a philosophy of this Ribs and this Swarm team. There you go, Wildebeest, 2 kills. Keep in mind, Poseidon and Crush Mode are dead for 18 seconds now. Prison's gonna kill Ribs. It's a 5-on-2 situation for at least 10 more seconds. This is a huge opportunity. Mets is gonna get taken out as well. Can the COG team get the cap here? It's gonna be Prison actually holding off the 1 person in Hudson's who just spawned. Prison needs to hold him off long enough for the cap. And they're gonna do it. The COG team is gonna bring this one back despite losing the opening strategy.
And they're gonna hold that off, and they will get the 3 cap right there, John.
Wow. What a round that one was. Great job by the COG team. They need to win 3 rounds straight. They need to be perfect to bring this one back.
They definitely do. Coming down to the wire, John, you know, if it's anybody, it's Wildebeest, you know, doing such a good job, making sure he's picking up these kills, as well as Phenomenon being in the position that he needs to be in to make these breaks and caps.
Definitely looks like they're looking to spawn a weapon down low. It's going to be the Mulcher again in the very center area. So instead of choosing nothing to spawn, they decided to spawn a Mulcher. Keep in mind, if you want, you do not have to spawn a weapon, or you can take a weapon away.
And we're going to hop on board here with Wildebeest to kick this round off, John. He has 28 kills.
Unbelievable.
So let's see. Wildebeest, he's going to break out. Of course, they want the D. You see across map, you got 5 people, and they're going to be fighting for this. They want the boom shot. Well, not the boom shot, but they want the Mulcher, and they want control of this center hill.
Yeah, very important. That center area is so nice because you can flank middle. I'm sorry, you can flank cave and you can flank up top where Torque usually spawns. Wildebeest pushes wide left on the 1v. Crush Mode gets a steal of a kill on Yoga. That's big. 20-second respawns here. So every death matters. Every death is so critical.
Yo, they need to really come back and win this. Go into a round 7. Hopefully, we all want to see that on the first competitive match for Escalation.
The Wildebeest recognized he was in a 1v2. He tried running away to stay alive, but he got taken out as well. So the Swarm team had an opportunity. Let's take a look and let's pop up, press the space bar and pop up who's dead, who's alive here. And there it is. You see 3 dead for the COG team. And Prospect just spawning. And Phenomenon gets taken out as well.
So the COG team, they do have control of 2 points right here. Do they want to go for that the lone game of just controlling 2 hills and just accumulating the points to win? Or do they want this 3 cap, but now they have to defend this E hill?
That's true. Decisions need to be made. Prison decides to push the 1v, but the 1v2, he's in a bad spot here. He needs to stay alive. And he's going to take out one. A huge kill from Prison. Captain Clutch looking like his old self, taking out Poseidon in that one. Menz takes him out immediately after. So this is a very long round right here. We haven't seen this. I was not expecting it to play out like this.
That smoke, he's trying to throw that smoke behind him, try to break that meat shield. And Prospect still in this one, and they're going to be pushing over. So they're getting control of D, and they have control of E. So they want to slay this guy, which is Hudson's with the snipe, and he's going to die with that snipe. That snipe's going to be out, but they're taking control of F for the 3-cap. Folks, we may have a round 7, but no.
The domination was denied. You saw at the top of your screen, Prospect with the sniper in his hands. So the COG team was this close to securing the 3-cap, and a beautiful denial from the Swarm team shut that down, but they are all trapped right now over by the F hill.
Yeah, but they're still in a good position because they have the most heals, and they just broke the tie right now, and they're ahead by a few points, and they can just hold this setup.
Good shot right there from Prospect. He's going to help his team to get a kill. So keep in mind, Ribs takes out Prison, so it's a 4v4 situation for about 16 seconds.
Now, I almost feel like that right here, if they spend too much time on this hill, but they have to defend it, they're going to go for it. 1v1 situation, and he will win that.
Prospect,
you see 4 members now. So this is a 2v1 right here. 2 heals in control of the COG team, John.
Yeah, if I'm prospecting Wildebeest right now, I'm flying to take that 2v1. That's one thing we haven't seen happen yet. Keep in mind, this is the first time they've played it. Wildebeest is fighting a 1v1 instead. He's full red. Wildebeest in a bad spot. Needs to slip out. He's going to be able to do that thanks to the help of his teammate Prospect. So we are seeing round number 10 right now play out very, very long. I was not expecting this, Blaze.
No, it definitely is. And they're getting a point, so they're just holding their setups. They're going to make sure they crush more of them. They cannot push through the cave and come around, but D is being broken right now. And there's 2 members there, and they're going to get these points, but it may be too little too late. They probably have to go for a 3-cap here, John.
They might have to. And this has been more of a points game than a domination game here.
We got somebody very, very sneaky up here. It's Yogurt. And he's found his 1v1, John. And he's going to hawk this one down. Put some good shots in the back. He's going to chase him down right here.
He just downed his own teammate. Got the revive, though.
1v2 situation. Yogurt is in a bad position because there's only 3 of his teammates alive.
Keep an eye on the clock right now. Oh, yeah, you're right. Only 3 of his teammates. Phenomenon gets a huge kill. That was crucial. Can he get the double? Yes, he does. Phenomenon. But look at the score right now. It's going to be a time game, 204 to 198. The COG team is going to get the D-cap, and they are going to secure it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to another round thanks to a beautiful comeback from the COG team.
The round 13, John.
Round 13. I kept saying round 11. My bad. Round 13.
Round 13. This is coming down to the wire, folks. This is a best of 1. Whoever wins this wins all the marbles. They get the 2,500 prize, the HyperX headsets. And this is a big decision here for Crush Mode. What do they want to do? Is it anything? Can anything help them come out with this win?
Looks like they're toying with placing a weapon where the ink normally spawns, top cave area, and they decide not to place a weapon. We are going to let the gameplay play itself out on its own. Round number 13, it is tied 6-6 for all the bread, $2,500, HyperX Cloud Revolver headsets, and it's about to go down.
Yes, it is, John. And you know what? So I realized that they put the Mochi there to block the spawn. That's what I just realized happened.
Okay.
They put it there to block the spawn for the room shot.
You're right. That's a very smart idea right there.
Going to be on board here with Poseidon. He's going to come in. He's going to put some good shots. His teammates out here, they're having a big fight, but Prison on the flank. Can he do much? But he's not going to be able to. Menz is going to clean up that kill. 2 members are down from the COG squad. That is New World Order. And here we go. The Coalition's finest pushing in. Yogurt staying alive, but he's going to pick up a kill. 4v1 situation here, John.
That might be it. All up to Prospect. If he dies, he's 3-pointed right now. I'm not sure why he was going in there. He's full red.
And don't forget the respawn times.
And we're going to do the jump cam over to Prospect. He's somehow still able to stay alive. If he can stay alive long enough. No, he's going to get taken out. Wildebeest did spawn, though, and Prison. And they're going to go for the domination. Instead of going for the kill, they went for the domination. 2 seconds.
Is it broken?
Second, and it's broken.
Oh, Prison saving the day right there. And his teammate's going to come in, and they're going to cap this hill. Wow.
Unbelievable, the tension right there. Prison, the hero of this team. They live to fight another day, and they're looking to turn the momentum. Wildebeest and Prospect both dead.
That was jump cam at its finest moment that I was able to zap over there so quick to the action. And here go Prison. He's going to get in a 1v1 situation. He's not going to be able to stay alive right there, Joe John.
2 deaths. A little over-aggression from Phenomenon in Prison right now. Yogurt, Prospect, and Wildebeest did spawn. They need to just hold this F hill. They're not looking to go for time here. They're looking just to stay alive.
Yeah, but they need at least 2 heals right here in this situation, John.
They do.
And who is that across map with that sniper? That's going to be Menz.
Yeah, I like that. Good spot, by the way. You got good eyes.
Right there, Yogurt's going to be pushing up.
Oh my goodness, almost gets the headshot there. Keep in mind that sniper in Gears 4, a lot harder and less likely to get headshots than Gears Ultimate Edition. Harder to use.
You know, here we go. 2 guys going to be pushing in. Wilde's going to get some good shots in right there. He has help from Prison. The 2 main slayers over here on the New World Order squad, and they're going to get that down, and they're finally going to get some of this D control. But no, not just yet. Ribs on the flank, John, and he's going to take out 2.
Wow, Ribs with possibly the play of the game right there, saved his teammate's life and killed 2. Wildebeest was able to kill Crushmo though, so he keeps his team alive. No, Poseidon shuts him down. They're gonna go for the cap here. This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. The Swarm team going for 3, but they forgot to capture D.
But here we go. They're going to get help. D's going to be in the hands of the Tog squad, and those nades are going to go out. They're going to kill Phenomenon, so they're not out of it just yet. They need a 3 cap here to really come back in this game.
2 dead for both teams. It's a 3 versus 3 situation right now. Blaze, I want to point out they literally forgot to capture D. They went straight for F. Wow.
He's going to be on board here with Prison. He knows this guy on his flank is Ribs. He's not going to get too aggressive, but yes, he is. He wants that, but he's going to back up. He's going to try to flank over, flank these guys to D, or maybe flank and get some E control, but they will get control of F, so his teammates are behind him.
We got to look at the score right now. Top left of your screen, 185 to 106. So even though a domination hasn't happened, the 2 cap has been very important for the Swarm team.
Yeah, Prison needs to solo this hill by himself. Anybody that comes, he just needs to get into a fight with him and hold him off. He's going to put some good fire here for his teammates.
They need a 3 cap, Blaze.
They're going to down him right here. Prison is into action.
205 to 127, 207, make it 208, and that is it. The Swarm team is going to win this one in an epic round 13 victory.